hey there, my dudes. How on earth are you? Oh, I hope whatever you've been up to this week has been rebellious.
What are you rebelling against?
What do you got?
Welcome back to another Soul Singer Discovers. Today on Soul Singer Discovers, we're going to be discovering a new patron's choice. But before we get into it, it's Metalhead Musings. Today's Metalhead Musings comes from Pascal Delman. Pascal Delman says, you know what? Your super intellectual, incredible professional analysis sometimes just miss and spoils the fucking point. You just spoiled the whole thing. Forget about how your intellectual artistic interpretation could explode with a blowjob. It's just incredible sensuality. Strange how things can be so close and so bombastic far. You just missed the poetic message by a mile. Okay, I can tell by that word salad that you sent me that you're not at all happy. He's also said blowjob at me for absolutely fucking no reason. I don't consider myself an intellectual. I might have a master's in nonsense, but it is nonsense that I do know. Now here's the thing, Pascal. I don't deny you this comment, right? I don't deny you it. Also, I can't miss the poetic message that David's trying to portray because it's not his fucking song. Okay? Have I listened to Simon and Garfunkel do the song? Yes. Have I listened to interviews where they discuss their songwriting practice and what their song's about? Yes. Have I heard every Disturbed fan tell me about how Simon gave the song to David Draymond and it's his song? Yes. But the fact is he didn't fucking write it, okay? That matters. It matters. What also matters is that I'm not always going to like the things that you like. For sure I'm not. And I'm baffled as to why this comment got through and why YouTube has a problem with all of these comments. This Metalhead Musings is an apology. Because I went through the comment sections of the Held for Review and not only was there none in there that was offensive, like literally not one swear word, but it's people that I really like and I like to return to. I'm so sorry, my lovelies. I don't know why they got lost. I'm really sad about it. I've tried to put them back into the comment section, but every time I do, YouTube just puts them back into Held for Review. I don't know why. So if at any point you've put a comment and it disappears, I promise you it's not me deleting them. Because I don't have the fucking time. So much swearing today. Ooh, YouTube might ban me. Apparently not. Apparently not. Today, it is a patron's choice. It is indeed. Today's patron is Nathan. Oh, Nathan has decided the band that we're doing today is Nocturnal Bloodlust. Oh, it sounds like vampires, so I'm 100% in. I'm 100% in it already. This can be total dog shit. Dog shit, Nathan. And I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree that it's great. But before we get there, let's head over to Rosie the Robot, find out some things I didn't know about Nocturnal Bloodlust.
Nocturnal Bloodlust is a Japanese metalcore deathcore band formed in Tokyo in 2009. They started to incorporate visual kei aesthetics into their appearance in 2012. They frequently change their clothing and aesthetical style to fit the artistic style of their latest releases.
Thank you, Rosie. So let's just get straight into it. I have no idea what to expect, but there better be vampires in this. There just better be. Let's do it. Nocturnal Bloodlust and Desperate. Ooh. Boop. Ooh. There's gotta be vampires. Are they all women? They are all women, aren't they? buzzing. I really like this. Okay. It was a bit of an assault to begin with. I believe the lead singer is called Hero. I think it's pronounced Hero. Please correct me in the comment section. I'm a Scottish person. I'm terrible at pronouncing everything, even my own word. Even Scots words, Scottish people are terrible at pronouncing. Hero has got a really amazing, he did this thing where he went into the low, and like it came up. It was like he was modifying the vowel to come out up and open, which is very cool. I'm not sure if I have actually heard someone do that before. I don't want to talk endlessly about there's women in the band because it feels really fucking stupid. But sorry, I'm very sweary today. But I think there's obviously the ratio of men to women in metal is obviously heavy on the side of men, and I don't know what the reason for that is. I'm sure there's a myriad of reasons. But it is really cool to see women playing. I do not prescribe to the idea that one gender is better than the other, or any gender is better than the other, of creating this kind of music, or any music in general. I would say of all the musicians I've ever worked with, of which there have been many, I know out of the most talented people I've worked with, gender's incidental. But it's really cool to see. It's cool to see that they're doing it. It feels very gothic. I did very much enjoy the little music box thing at the beginning. That's cool. If you want to put some creep in there, if you want to put some gothy shit in there, which is weird because I wasn't a goth in high school. I was just a loner that didn't like anyone. I was just a goth. I was a goth without the makeup. That's what I was in high school. Now that I think about it, that's truly what I was. But I love that sort of theatrical, almost a bit Cradle of Filth vibe. I do like it. Hero's got a great voice. There was also a moment where you could hear the melodic tone of his distortion. We've talked about this, I think we may have talked about it last time, with the likes of Alex Terrible. I think having a melodic note underneath the mass amount of distortion you have. When I sing a melodic note and I put squall on it, the majority of the note, the beef of the note, is melody. It's clear melody. The squall is the decoration. With some of these notes, the distortion is the note and the melody is the decoration. So I find it very impressive to get a melodic tone into that level of distortion. It's pretty impressive. Let's keep going. Pause it for a second. Yeah, the guitarist really enjoys their pinched harmonics, don't they? I think the pig squeal that Hero's doing, he's doing two versions of it, and one of them I do not like. No, that's not true. Oh no, it's totally true. There's one of the pig squeals that he's doing where it's very thin on the top, and it could be that it's the same note as my tinnitus. I'm not sure. It's crunchy to me. But the other one that he's doing, the deeper pig squeal that he's doing, that one can stay. For sure says it can stay. I love also, we've talked about it before, a harmonised guitar solo of any description. I'm in for. You want to put any harmony of another guitar on top of the solo that you're creating. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let's keep going. Okay. Is that it? Oh man, I can't read that. Damn. I don't know. All I know is that was great. That was really good. I think a lot of my references for distorted vocals like this are going to be more down the Will Ramos end of the scale, and I don't think that's correct in comparison. Do you know what I mean? I should have a better comparison, but I don't, because I don't know enough metal. But what I would say is I really liked his melodic stuff in between. That doesn't happen often. Normally when they're very good at distorted vocals, that's all I want to hear because it's so alien to me. And when they go back to melodic, I'm like, oh shush, I don't want to hear that, which is unfair of me, but I really like the melodic stuff as well, which I know some of you, when I was listening to Spirit Box and I was talking about how I didn't really care for the melodic side, or not that I didn't care for it, but I just wanted to hear more of the distorted and not the melodic, we're kind of like, what's your fucking problem, bitch? You're right, I have a lot of problems, but in this one I can stay. Melodic can stay. Hero's got a great voice, and I really liked the arrangement of what was going on. There was a definite deliberate attempt to have the song ebb and flow. There's been some really clever arrangement choices so that you're not exhausted by what's going on. I'm sure if, you know, regular metal listeners wouldn't be exhausted by this at all, but I think even at that, there's been an attempt to have an evolution. A story has been told. Do you know what I mean? What do you guys think about Nocturnal Bloodlust? What do you guys think of Hero? What do you guys think about seeing more women in the band? Better be positive or I'll fight you. Thank you to my patron Nathan for suggesting it. Don't forget to give him a shout out in the comment section. Thank you to my patrons as always. Thank you to all of you for continuing to comment, subscribe, like and do all of those funny things. Don't forget, you have still got time to subscribe if you don't already. What do you get for subscribing? That's right, my respect. And videos and things. Until next time, my dudes, beware of spooky churches. Ooh.